Well, speaking of backups, 35 vehicles became involved in two large pileups on a New Hampshire interstate after some fast-moving squalls hit. One of the accidents involved a tractor trailer that caught fire after a car went underneath it. Surprisingly, there are no reports of any life-threatening injuries. Snow has been falling on and off in the state, and parts of the highway are snow-covered. But goodness, looking at that, Allie, we are so lucky. We'll just take the rain.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're going to have, Calvert, not just for the rest of this evening, but through the overnight. Lots of clouds. This has been the picture really across all of North Texas for a few days now. We're saying, where is the sun? This is looking west in the Heath area. Lighter showers and drizzle in a lot of spots, but we're starting to see more activity pick up in a few locations. Here's the big picture. This upper level low still hanging to our west, but it will pick up some speed tonight, and it's going to bring all of this extra moisture our way. The good news, our temperatures are well above freezing in most locations, so we're talking rain, not any wintry mix for us tonight. Even some heavier downpours and a few thunderstorms not out of the question. So some good numbers when you talk about rain totals and the water in the rain gauge for the overnight for us. So here's a better look a little closer to home. A lot of slick roads for that commute. And then just off to our west, yesterday this was the area where we had the freezing rain. Not the case today. It is now all rain there as well. And we even have some more moderate downpours pushing up out of Athens toward Canton. This activity quickly moving off to the north and east. Same goes for these showers that are hanging around Palestine. So coverage pretty scattered for the next hour or two. As we get closer to 9 and 10, 11 o'clock tonight, we'll see more widespread coverage of that rain. In terms of how much rain so far today, numbers not that impressive. Most locations are well below a half of an inch, but we could easily double that tonight with this batch of wet weather that's off to our west. Right now, temperatures in the upper 30s, low 40s. Almost a heat wave. I don't want to say it, but that's a lot more than what we had yesterday. 41 at Love Field, 40 in Fort Worth, 39 in Denton right now. But the wind is still out of the north, so there is a little bit of a wind chill factor in a few spots. It does feel several degrees cooler than those actual temperatures. Now let's talk about this heavier rain tonight. I want to time it out for you. Next few hours, scattered showers, a few heavier downpours. But as we get closer to 9 o'clock, that real intense rain will start to approach our western counties. Will make its way closer to the Metroplex, getting into around 11:30. 12 o'clock tonight. So while many folks are in bed sleeping, that's when we'll have some of this heavier rain. A few isolated storms could have some small hail, but we're not anticipating anything severe with this. And it will continue to spread to the east through the overnight hours. By the time most of us get up tomorrow morning, the rain is over. Clouds will hang on early tomorrow morning, but by tomorrow afternoon, hello, sunshine. It will be back. All right, let's talk about some of these rain totals. Models are varying, but here's what I'm going to tell you. I think if you live from the Metroplex eastward, easily a half inch to even 3/4 of an inch of rain will be possible. To the west, a little less than that. So this is just some good soaking rain for us. And if you think this warm air that we'll have tomorrow afternoon will stick around, it doesn't happen. If you like winter, here we go. We have a reinforcing shot of cold air Sunday with a front early in the morning. And before we can really warm things up going into next week, there's another front by Wednesday morning. Arctic air will move in much of next week. It is going to be below normal. We're talking more 20s in the forecast as we head into Thursday morning. So winter is here in full effect. Temperatures for us overnight tonight, I think we'll even warm a degree or two more in the next few hours. So we're expecting mid and upper 30s in most locations, a few spots to the east, even closer to 40 degrees, which will mean all rain and no wintry precipitation. Here are the next 7 days for you with your AccuWeather 4-1 forecast. We get to 52 for Saturday afternoon, but that cold front Sunday, what a difference. A high of only 39, and then very chilly as we go through much of next week. Several mornings, those low temperatures will be in the 20s.